No one expected this, and now the Kardashian dynasty is showing visible cracks from within. What began as quiet murmurs behind closed doors has erupted into undeniable family friction. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's stunning divorce isn't only shattering the image of a once idyllic romance, it's pulling back the curtain on growing strain among the Kardashian sisters themselves. And here's the detail fans can't stop dissecting: Kim and Khloé's responses. Not comforting, not distant, but heavy with tension, loaded glances, and feelings left unsaid. Those close to the family claim the atmosphere has turned noticeably frosty, and for the first time in a long while, Kim, Khloé, and Kourtney aren't standing on the same side. From uncomfortable pauses to subtle, passive remarks, insiders insist the ripple effect is far more intense than anyone anticipated. So what actually happened when the news first broke? Why are fans accusing Kim of throwing quiet shade? And why does Khloé once again appear trapped between loyalty and empathy? Fasten your seatbelts, because this isn't just about a marriage ending. It's a full-scale Kardashian family face-off. When rumors of Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's split first surfaced, fans were left speechless. This was the couple known for constant affection, dark fairytale aesthetics, and a love story that seemed rock solid. To many, Kourtney had finally found her forever. Or so it appeared. Behind the polished photos and curated moments, insiders say tension had been simmering for quite some time. Clashing parenting approaches, opposing life priorities, and the enormous strain of merging families while living under relentless public scrutiny. As Kourtney leaned further into privacy, boundaries, and inner peace, Travis remained deeply rooted in touring, professional obligations, and a very public lifestyle. What surprised fans even more was the family's reaction, or lack thereof. Sources reveal the Kardashian household fell unusually quiet once the divorce talk began. No immediate messages, no emotional statements, just silence. And in this family, silence is rarely unintentional. Kourtney, who has long felt disconnected from her sisters, reportedly withdrew even more. She leaned into her personal healing, her children, and a tight inner circle, not the family group chat. And that's where the friction ignited. Because Kim and Khloé noticed. Fans began scrutinizing everything: Kim's restrained expressions during interviews, Khloé's cautious comments about how relationships are complicated. Even old clips resurfaced, moments where Kim questioned Kourtney's decisions, suddenly gaining new meaning. Insiders say Kim's response was less emotional and more strategic. She allegedly voiced concerns about how the split could impact the family's brand, scheduled projects, and filming timelines. Not necessarily out of malice, but out of control. Khloé, meanwhile, was reportedly conflicted. Having endured very public heartbreaks herself, she deeply empathized with Kourtney. Yet she also felt pulled by loyalty to Kim, a familiar position Khloé has been stuck in more than once. As emotions intensified, unresolved issues resurfaced. Because this situation wasn't only about Travis. It was about years of buried tension, finally bubbling up. Kim Kardashian's reaction has become one of the most heavily debated aspects of the entire situation, not because of what she openly said, but because of what she chose not to. Fans immediately observed that Kim doubled down on work, public appearances, and business ventures. While Kourtney stepped back from the spotlight, Kim surged forward red carpets, interviews, announcements, as if nothing had shifted. To some viewers, it felt emotionally distant. Others argue this is simply Kim being Kim, staying focused and productive under pressure. But those close to the family suggest there was more happening beneath the surface. Sources claim Kim privately questioned whether Kourtney moved too quickly into marriage, a remark that reportedly reignited tension, given their already fragile relationship. Let's not forget, this sister dynamic has exploded before on reality TV. Accusations of judgment, feeling dismissed, feeling unsupported. Those wounds were never fully healed, just temporarily muted. Now, they're wide open again. Kim has always believed relationships require perseverance and sacrifice. Kourtney, on the other hand, has been vocal about prioritizing peace over obligation, even if that means walking away entirely. That difference in mindset reportedly caused major friction. Insiders say Kim felt Kourtney was disengaging from family responsibilities once more, while Kourtney felt Kim was emotionally absent during one of her most vulnerable moments. Then came the quiet shade. Fans noticed Kim interacting with posts about strength through endings and growth after loss. Nothing explicit, but enough to ignite speculation. Was it support or subtle commentary? Kim never directly addressed the divorce, but her demeanor spoke volumes. And in a family built on optics, energy is everything. If there's one person in the family who understands heartbreak deeply, it's Khloé Kardashian. That's why many expected her to be Kourtney's loudest ally, and in some ways she was. Insiders say Khloé checked in privately, offered comfort, and stayed emotionally present. But there was a complication: Khloé's unwavering loyalty to Kim. Sources reveal Khloé struggled internally, wanting to support Kourtney without openly challenging Kim's viewpoint. That emotional tug-of-war reportedly took a toll. For years, Khloé has played mediator, easing tension, translating emotions, and absorbing stress that never belonged to her. This situation was no exception. Fans noticed her careful wording in interviews. No names, no specifics, no sides taken. But body language told another story. At recent family appearances, viewers spotted emotional distance. Less warmth, more guarded expressions. Moments where Khloé appeared drained, as though carrying everyone else's emotional baggage. Sources say Khloé pushed for open communication, but long-standing habits are hard to break. Miscommunication lingered. Feelings went unspoken. Once again, Khloé found herself in the middle, loving both sisters, yet powerless to mend the rift. Ultimately, Kourtney and Travis, divorce isn't just the end of a marriage. It's a reflection of deeper family patterns. It highlights the contrast between healing and avoidance, between privacy and exposure, between genuine support and quiet judgment. Kourtney is choosing herself, even if that means distancing herself from expectations. Kim is safeguarding structure, stability, and the empire she helped create. And Khloé is once again trying to keep the family from splintering. Whether this tension leads to reconciliation or deeper division remains uncertain. What's undeniable is that the Kardashian sisterhood is changing, and fans are watching every move closely. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Kim was genuinely supportive or quietly judgmental? Was Kourtney right to walk away? And should Khloé finally stop playing peacemaker? Drop your thoughts in the comments, tap like, and subscribe for more exclusive celebrity deep dives you won't find anywhere else. Because when it comes to the Kardashians, the real story always runs deeper than the headlines.